Hello, how are you, my friends? It is Danielle, the painting turtle. I was just playing around because, you know, that's what you do. And I thought I should really let people in on this because this is fun. This is like super excitingly fun. I enjoy this thoroughly. But I'll tell you what I'm doing then. I watched several videos where they are doing multiple shapes. Like one did fish on the whole page. I did the fish on the whole page. One did there's so many. One recently, I don't remember, I think her name is Andrea, did the teardrops. So I did teardrops on this page, but I already had the Derwent Inktense pencils on the page because of this was my travel book of something that I could do later. And so I thought, I wonder what I have that I could just do that on real quick. And so I did it on that one. And I was like, oh my goodness, I just wrote different colors and such on here. This paper is the Bee Inspired Mixed Media. And this one is Arteza hot pressed paper. It's kind of cool paper, so I haven't tried it on there yet. I want to see what it's gonna do. But my shape would be a turtle shell, duh, of course. And this is kind of a fun thing to do with when you have your palette and it looks kind of like this. And there's all this leftover stuff all over the place. So, and maybe you want to clean it off, but you don't want to waste it. So, I was gonna do that, and I did that on the other one. Let me get it back out and show you. I did it on this one. Where is it? There it is. So I was doing the different colors in there too, but the background was this Derwent green pencil, and I don't know which one it was because I did it literally over a month ago. But yeah, I just thought that was just the coolest thing I just did. I did different colors that I have in my palette already that are just, I need to get rid of. Just did it over the top of it. It blended the Inktense pencil into, so it made it like a double color at times. I also went over the pencil afterwards, which makes it look like the shapes are on the back side. It makes it look very cool. I like it. So we're going to put that aside, and then I'm going to just show you kind of what I'm doing because this is really, really cool. I got a little reddish because there's all kinds of reds in my palette that are mixed together. And I just thought, you know, how cool would this be just to make like ovals. You make your shape, whatever that is, but my shape would be ovals because I like ovals and I like turtles. So you can do that. This one up here, I didn't use any extra color. I just did it over this. This one I just did over that. So you wouldn't have to do anything fancy. You could just go right over the top of your pencils because how pretty. And even though I'm going over the top of these pencils with a color, that's almost a circle. It is still taking on the colors from the backgrounds. So I thought that that was just the coolest thing ever. And you can do as much or as little as you want. I mean, like me, I would most definitely cut these out with my little oval cutters and make turtle shells out of them, because I put a turtle shell on the back of every, or a turtle, depending on what I'm doing, on the back of every single card I make for someone. There's always a turtle, whether it's something that I have just drawn on there, because I have my own turtle that I draw. You could also go over these and have them all touch. It's entirely up to you, but this, I tell you, is so much fun. So relaxing. I wish that you guys would try this and then be like, oh my goodness, Danielle, you're right. This is like the funnest thing ever. It doesn't have to be ovals. It can be circles. It can be squares. It can be rectangles. It could be whatever your little heart is thinking of at that moment. You can do whatever you want to do. You can have them go off the page. Yeah. This is just relaxing and fun and exciting. And you never know what you're going to get, especially when you mix green and red in your palette. I just did. But yeah, so I want to try this paper. I used, on this one I don't remember exactly what colors I used because I was just throwing down colors really quick. But I'm using one of my favorite paintbrushes, Royal Lange-Nickel. I don't know if you can see that. Royal Lange-Nickel, number 8, Noctura Pro. This is like a short, fat little round thing, and it's got a wonderful point, and I have this one, and I have a smaller one as well, and I love those guys. Those are the best paintbrushes I've ever worked with because it's not so long. I mean, I have other ones that I really like, but it's so long. Look at how short, oh, excuse me. Look at how short that is. It's like short and fat. Yeah. And this is a great one too. Princeton Velvet Touch. Fantastic paintbrushes all the time. I love them. But anyway, we're using Derwent ink tints, deep blue, green, aquamarine, golden yellow, charcoal gray, and the closest I could find to a coral would be mid vermilion. This one I think had, no, that one I think had red hot as the red. But then I thought, if they're turtles, we want to do under the sea type of colors and whatever. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I'm just going to, the first one I'm just going to try to just do a oval, and let's just see what happens with this paper, because this paper, it's a hot press paper. So it does differently than cold press papers do. So look at that. That's cool. And then you can also go in and, I need paper, dab a little off, and you can really hit those lines a little bit right there inside your shape, just so that they really pop. Yeah. That's fancy. Okay, and then we're going to try with some color. Of course, we're going to try red, because why not? I love red. My grandma always said she loved all colors as long as they were red. And I remember her saying that to me, because I said, Grandma, what's your favorite color? She was staying with us for a while, and I was so like, what? How do you say that? I don't understand. But it spoke to me. Literally, it spoke to me when she said, I love all colors as long as they're red. And I was like, yeah, of course. Why would you not? Yes, I love all colors as long as they're red. And I thought, man, my grandma's the coolest. I love her. She's long since passed, and I miss her terribly all the time. I love that woman. I wish she was still around. I so wish she was still around. I wish she was still around and she could come and paint with me. Oh my goodness, how much fun would that be? To have your grandparent. Yeah, people always say, if you could have one thing, what would it be? I would have another day with my grandma. That's what I would want. But we're not getting that. And maybe when I get to heaven. Yeah, when I get to heaven, we'll have a painting day. Won't that be cool? Anywho. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on different colors and see how this takes us. Some of these are almost round. And I think, well, I did blue, so blue on top of blue. I think, I don't know where I was going with that, I think. Haha. Anyhow, yeah, I think, oh no. Hot press paper, I think, dries faster than cold press paper. Depending on what kind you get. Some of them might not. Some of them might be like, no, I don't. Ours doesn't. Ours is very, very fast. No. Okay. Paint for a little while and then try to talk to somebody, because you just get distracted. You can't paint and talk. It's just impossible. I mean, sure you can, but you can't. I can't. I don't even know what color this is because it's in the green pocket on my palette over there, but it's got so many different things in it that it is not giving me a green. It's giving me more like an olivey feel, like some kind of a funk. I have no idea. Don't know. I don't know. I'm going to do red again because why? Class, why are we doing red again? Because all colors are good as long as they're red. Yeah. I've told that to so many, well, like I said, I've had a daycare and 3 kids of my own and worked in 2 different daycares, and I just love teaching children at times. It's anyone who has kids knows that it is and can be very challenging to teach children. So I'm not going to make it like it's like this easy thing, because it's not, depending on the age of the kid and what the kid is going through. Holy cow. Oh, I'm about to have a visitor, so I'm going to pause you for a second and then I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. Smiley face. Haha. I do that when I talk to texting people too. I'm always like, smiley face, and then I leave people messages on the phone and I'm like, smiley face. And my daughter's always like, what do you do that for, you silly girl, you silly goose? Anywho, now you get to see a silly side of me. Silliness. Anyway, okay, so these are all dry, so I'm going to put another layer on top, and then we'll go from there, because I want to. Okay, let's do blue on top of this one, because we can. How cool. And you don't want to smear it too much, because if you do, then it'll really smear your everything. But you kind of want your lines to be there, so. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's try yellow way down here. I got some of this really strong yellows. Let's try some yellow down here and see what happens. And yeah, you could cut out, I mean, if you really like turtles like I do, you could cut out some turtle shapes before you do this, or after. Why not? I may only do one more on this one. A little red one, because you know why. Everybody say it with me. All colors are good as long as they're red, Miss Danielle. That's what they used to call me. Everywhere I daycared, including my own. And oh, I saw some of my little, the kids grow up so fast. I can't even. Yeah, little kids grow up way too fast. Heavens to Betsy. I saw some at the fair. I saw one of the girls I used to have in my home, and she is just a grown little young lady now. I couldn't even believe it. I'm like, oh my goodness, what in the world? Where did the time go? I can't believe you're a grown lady. She's a young lady. She's still in school, but man, she's just, I don't know, 14 maybe? Oh my goodness. Where does the time go? I know my kids are old. Old. Haha. Sorry, children, if you're watching this. They're not old. They're just older. So then I just went around, and all the different lines that I had, I just kind of emphasized them a little bit, because it's pigment. Why not, right? I mean, It doesn't matter if you do it all right. If you mix them and match them, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to do. You can like totally rinse off your brush in between every one. I'm not. I am just getting a little extra water on my brush here and there just so that it can just a little bit of water, like tiny, like get your brush wet a bit and then dab it off on a paper towel, because these are complete pigments and they will spread and they will color even if you don't want them to. So you don't want to do too much, but on the other hand you want to do enough to where it can show. Just look at how cool that is to have that on top of, it was underneath, and now that you've done this, now it's on top of the other colors. I just think that's just the coolest thing ever. That's what I did, and I was like, I gotta share this because this is a really cool idea. I love this. It's very relaxing. Anybody can do this. Anybody. I'm going to call people out pretty soon because I know there's a couple of you. You know who you are. You have told me, oh, Danielle, I can't do that. I can't paint. I don't know how to paint. And I'm like, dude, it's my mission. It is my mission to get people to realize they can. You can paint. You don't have to not. It depends on what you're doing. I mean, let's see, this one, let's just do just all one color, and then we'll go on to the next color, and we'll just really emphasize that color so they don't really bleed. And we'll just, oop, I missed one, darn it, I missed one. Okay, and now we'll do all of the blue ones, and that's a problem because sometimes you can't tell what is blue and what is not, especially when you have a couple of different darker ones. I think we're doing pretty good, but I absolutely want to hear what you think about this. Is this something you would try? Do you think that this is pretty? I mean, you can definitely do this without the background colors because everybody is doing it without the background, but I like to make it my own. I don't like to do the same thing everybody else is doing. I often want to see if I can come up with a different idea. And I did on this one. I really used a heavy hand with the pencils. But look at how cool that is. Oh my goodness. And it's just relaxing. And the other one was made with boxes, 100% boxes, and I really thought that was the cool. That was just a cat's meow right there. I like that. And then with the colors on the top and the colors that come, it just, yes. Okay, I want you to do it. I want you to do this. Try it out. See what you think. You don't need much. You can get a small set of these Derwent or any other watercolor paintbrush for that matter. You can get watercolor paint, not paintbrushes, you can get watercolor pencils from like Crayola. I think they have some. Yeah. Or you could just like make boxes on top of your colors afterwards. But yeah, this is fun and exciting and relaxing. So do it. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you very soon. I hope you have a great day. I hope everything in your area is still coming up roses because it is still summer. It's not winter yet, although we've had some cool days. So God bless y'all. Have a great day. And thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Hello. Okay, you guys know it's me, Danielle. But you know, I have a hard time not finishing. And for some reason, I got a little antsy when I saw 20 minutes. But I need to finish these. And I have these really cool deco brushes. They're metallic. There's 10 in here by Karen. these are so cool, and I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do more than that. So I'm just gonna move them over a little bit because I have too many things on my table, too much stuff in the way. And so there's silver, gold, I think this is metallic red gold, snazzy, copper. This one's green, obviously, light green, metallic green, just metallic green. Sorry, I'm not really in the camera. Metallic pink. This one's purple. This one is a blue, and this one is a black. So I have gold and silvers already over here, and I also have black, but they're all open and I don't care. So I'm just going to shake all of them at once because they have to be shook up. So instead of shaking them individually, I'm just going to shake them all really quick, and we'll see if that does any good. Why not? And look, they go on metal. What? I mean, I'm not going to scratch it, but seriously, we should try that out sometime. See what it does. Like, if you did scratch it, why not? Let's try it sometime. But right now, I'm not. And look, I shook them all, and they shook really good. Dude, holy cow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of go around some of these. And if you have an unsteady hand, like I do it sometimes, you can just do little dashes. Just the little dashes. It really helps. I like the little dashes a lot. Okay, so and just because you do one color doesn't mean you have to do them all the same color, but the perfectionist in me comes out, but I really don't have the inner perfectionist. I don't. I like to do things just by the whatevers. Okay, so we'll put that one back. Let's try this red gold. Interesting. Ooh, look at that. So cool. And yes, I went over the golds, and it didn't do anything. Oh, that's snazzy. Okay, and these are all water-based. So let's just see. Okay, I probably have to do that faster because that's just taking care of the water underneath. Okay, so let's try this one, metallic green. And let's try that one on here. That's pretty. Let's try it on this one too. Yeah. Ooh, I like it. Muy macho. I like it. Let's try the green. Doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to make perfect circles. Like this one, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go right here, make the circle go around this way, and I'm going to go right here, and then I'm going to pull the circle in the middle, but not touch the red. And if it does touch the red at all, then I can always go back over it with the red gold and like really, where is it? Right here. Really darken those lines so it doesn't look like I did. These things are super awesome. I'm telling you what, I love playing with these. It's so cool. Let's try this one, the metallic copper on the yellow. You don't have to completely hit the line either. Maybe we want this one to go over the line. Yeah. Well, that's cool. And you can put double colors, you know, if you want it to like be different. That's nice. Let's try this pink. Ew, so snazzy. Okay, this guy's really definitely in the back. So we're just going to keep it back there. And it's easier to coat next to your line than to hit the line. And there's no line on this side. Look at that. The line is gone over there. So it's just really in the background. Let's put this one up here too. Are you still? You can see. That's so pretty. I just didn't feel like it was done. I was like, dude, that doesn't seem finished. Ooh, let's go behind one and in front of another. Ooh, like it. I like it. Let's try that one back there with some of this, the metallic blue. Ooh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is super relaxing, people. Super duper. Super duper relaxing. Let's just do this one too. And you could plan it out where you get the ones that you want on top and whatever, and that would be fine. Do the last one, you know. I forget what that one was. Was it this one? The metallic green, I think. I do a little bit of the metallic green right there just to make it look like we meant to have that one underneath. I like that. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so I like that one just like that. We're gonna leave it alone, and then this one I'm going to try the watercoloring part of it, and we'll see. I'm making it quite a bit darker, and then get our wet paintbrush and see. Ooh, it does. Look at there. Look at there, look at there, look at there. What? That's fancy. What? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole thing. We're going to be really, really artistic here and just kind of bloop, 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 bloop. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I really, 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 really like it. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's try purple. Right in the middle there. I know this one was probably red, but I'm not really for sure. So let's try it. Sorry if my hands get in the way. But, dude, is that a beautiful color or what? So pretty. Oh, my stars. Wow, look at it go. And then we're just gonna like give it some water in the middle and let it do its thing. And these are supposed to be permanent when they dry, but all of their stuff is water based. Water, 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 water. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed, man. I like it. I like it a lot, a lot. Wow. Wow. Karen has a whole new set of watercolor brushes. I think they're like literally a brush instead of like this is like a foamy brush tip kind of. They have a whole new set out there and I don't have them. If you're listening, Karen, I love your product. Oh, wouldn't it be cool? Send me some. How cool. Oh my stars. That's so cool. I like it so very much. Okay, let's see. Let's do, rinse off the brush. Let's try this black one. So cool. I mean, you really got to get some stuff on there for it to do it, or be really fast about it. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I am literally loving this. Because look at that. That's so cool. Now the gold one is, it's there. It's not going anywhere. Because I left it alone. No, that one's done. It's like, no dude, I am finished. I am not doing any more. But we can come in here and give it a little zhuzh so it matches everybody else. Oh, how cool. How utterly this amazingly cool. Dude, I love this. This is fancy. I like this one because it was like, what am I looking for? Solid? Not really solid, but you know, like it's there and it's good and it's like, it's got definedness to it and I like that. But I don't even know what this is. This is green. And I don't think this is green, but I don't care. But this is a whole nother dimension and it's making my heart happy because it's just doing crazy things. Not really crazy, but you know what I mean. It's blending. I am all about the blending, man. I'm all about it. I love the blending. Let's get this one wet and then put a color around it. Kind of made it different too. See how that works. I keep forgetting I have these guys. What in the world? What is wrong with me? Why would I forget about these? These are so cool. My goodness. Are you seeing it? Can you see what I'm seeing? I hope you can. Because that's really cool. Let's try the pink one again. Because I like the pink one right next to the purple. Do 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 do. I suddenly was just like, you know what? Who cares if my video is a little long? Most people don't care. They want to see a good product, a good something. This isn't even a review. This is just, I've had these for a while now and I love them and I've played with them many times. I just keep forgetting to use them on a camera. Let's try one more in this little background guy and we'll do, no, let's do, I'm gonna pause a second because I'm gonna have a visitor again. Okay, I am back and I decided we'll do some of this pretty little blue because why in the world not? Dude, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It is like so nice. And it goes so far, but I'm also going to put it on this side too. Ah, are you seeing that? Dude. Ugh, I can't even right now. Okay. So, let me know what you think. I think this is, I think it just took it to a new level and it's just so fun and so relaxing and so cool and I love watching the blending happen. The blending is my favorite thing. So, I'm going to add this to the other video and I'm going to tell you again, I hope you have a great day. I hope your area, your world, your thoughts, your everything are happy and relaxed and calm and blah 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 and all the good stuff. I just hope you're having a really good day and I'm gonna say God bless you all. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and yeah, hit that subscribe button and tell your friends because yeah, we need to grow this channel. 152 subscribers now. Wow, we are on our way, man. I'm excited. Well, hello. This is the never-ending video with the never-ending ideas. So I was sitting here looking at this and thinking, I think it needs more. I'm thinking this is the last bit, but I thought, wouldn't it look cool if we made these into like a bubble? You can do this any way you want. You can make it rounded. You can make it little squares. I've seen people make little squares on them. This is a white watercolor of all things from, this is not the tube, but it's Fine Touch. This is black, obviously you can see that, but this is Fine Touch. I got this at the Hobby Lobby. Obviously this is not the one. This is white and that was black. You guys are smarter than that. Haha. I can't pull anything over on you. So yeah, it does really, really well actually. It's really, really, really opaque, especially when you really get it going. And I'm just going to do what I think feels good at this moment right here. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you might see a bubble, and look at some bubbles. Just look at some, because they're all so different. But I just put my finger in it. Didn't do any harm. We'll let that set for a second and see if we need to go back and redo any of those. This one I think we'll do. Every one of them could on this one because they're just so individualized. So what do you think about this? Do you think it needs more? Do you think it's just fine the way it is? Well, those are kind of straight, but I did those kind of fast. I don't know if this one's going to do as well. Maybe it'll be great. I don't know. Part of me doesn't care because they're kind of going every direction. That didn't work at all for me. I just thought we'd play some more. I don't even know if I'll add this to it because maybe I don't like this once I get this done. I'm not sure yet. So if I do this, haha, you're gonna have to make some sort of a comment about it and be like, aha, you did it. I don't know, right now it's already 40 minutes ish. 40, maybe ish. 40. I like the other one better already. I like that one better. That one turned out really, really well, and maybe I'll just stop at that. I don't know. I don't know. I think I took my time more on the other one, and I really like the other one. I don't know. I'm just not completely sold on this one yet. Excuse me. I think it was perfect before I started messing with it. And then this one I did more, I took my time on it more. But yet, I'm not sure. It could be good. What do you think? So I had a little bit of a visitor. And so, yeah, I don't really like this at all. It's okay. But I love this. I love how those ones turned out. anyhow, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later. This is the last one. I'm not doing any more. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I'm done. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. God bless. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like it, share it, comment, tell everybody about it. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.